radio show here. This young lady here, you might look familiar to you. She was on the singing music competition called Spotlight Under the L that aired on in March, around the beginning of the pandemic going on. She's an awesome woman. The sinners on here, the sinners on here. So one of the producers of the show that brought her on. Her name is Leo Soul. So how are you?
Really good, really good.
Yeah, so that's good. So how are things with you?
Things are going really well. I'm still writing. I'm still singing every single day. I don't post every day, but I still do the same thing I've been doing before.
So the reason I brought you on because I saw you on the show. I saw you stood out. I don't know what it was. You just stood out. Basically, your ability, the presence, your aura you had, you just stood out. I was like, I reach out to her. I was like, she has potential. I don't know what it was. Like, what it was. The guy told me to reach out to you. So I wanted to be on the show ended. I was like,
yeah.
I get on the show. I know she got a story. I want to tell a story, her journey, because you're a wife, you're a mom, and you're trying to be music. So it's like all at once. So that's a feat in itself, So thank you for allowing me to come on here on the show today. So can you tell us who was Leo Soul?
So Leo Soul is a process.
Okay.
I always could sing from like kindergarten on. I was writing, I was singing, like I couldn't stop. It was like every day. But and everything like as I got older and older and older, like it still stayed in me and never really left. And opportunities came and left, and then came and left, and came and left. And I got older, and I'm like, man, what? Like it won't leave me alone. You know what I mean? That like the singing thing, it just won't leave me alone. I have to do it. I had the one dream. I was 12 years old and I had a dream. I was on stage and it was like an arena of people, and I'm like, and I was singing my heart out. I don't even know what I was singing. I just know that it was like it gave me goosebumps. Just like I don't know. Anyway, but I never wanted to let it go, and I never did. And then like I said, as I got a family and everything, I don't know. I don't want to stop. You know what I mean? Like, it's obstacles getting in the way a little bit, but I'm still going to keep pushing.
Yes, you have to.
So.
Question. So, what was your upbringing like?
I was very sheltered as a child. I grew up in the church. Not allowed to get out much. I wasn't even allowed to go to sleepovers. You know what I mean? I was very, very, very sheltered. So, and when my family heard my voice, I was singing, family events and at church, of course, like I was singing on the choir, but like they wouldn't really let me, they wouldn't let me fly. It was like, I don't really want you to be a part of that, lifestyle because I guess they were scared when I was younger. But like I said, I got older. Now I'm trying to keep pushing.
Right, so basically we talked on the radio show about the Romans 402 Experience radio show, how people were once conformed and then transformed and elevated to another level. It turns now they do what they were born to do, like you were saying, it was already came natural to you, it was just like stuck with you. That was like your gift. So what was that moment for you that it was like a wake-up call for you? I need you to sing for the rest of my life.
So it was quite recent, actually. So music and my writing and stuff was always like therapy to me, and I went through a lot in my life.
Wow.
A lot. Even though I was sheltered, I have moments of rebellion, and then during the moments of rebellion, I paid for it, and then college, something happened in college that really tore me up, and to the point where I couldn't even I couldn't move, I didn't know what oh my God, I get emotional. Oh. So anyway, I don't want to get emotional. So
I mean, come on. Take your time.
So, but I don't. That controlled me, and then recently I got to the point where I wanted to. I was doing a little bit of research and going back on that moment, and I was really trying not to, because I don't like things hold me back, hold me down. Yeah. And so once that moment came up, and I'm looking at my family, how can I tell my little boys, and because I have 2 sons, how can I tell my little boys to follow their dreams and stuff, and I'm sitting here not following my dream, I'm just living by the moment, You know, like, oh, I need to make money, so I'm gonna go get a little job and try to, make some money for them. I'm gonna do this just, to make some money for them and not really like putting it into myself. You know?
Right.
And I was like, you know what? Like, I'm done. I'm done with just living by the moment. I wanna like truly live. You know what I mean? I don't wanna just exist anymore. You know what I mean? And I have a story to tell, so why not? And I feel like my story could help other people out as well.
That's why I saw some in you. I was like, she had a story, like so.
Okay.
So I'll make some about question. How old are your sons?
My youngest one is 1 year old, and the oldest one is 4.
Okay. So I want to ask this question real quick. Before we get back to talk about you, I want to ask: have you? I know maybe they're too young to understand what's been going on. The recent injustices going on in the country. What have you been able to tell to your sons about that? I know the ones you're too young, but what have they been asking questions, or the 4-year-old, or have been, I mean, they may be more aware now, but as we were 4 years old, it was different. They might be more aware, but what have you been talking to them about? What's been going on with them?
Well,
between the police and all the stuff going on.
I have military background. So when the way that I raise my children, I raise them to be able to protect themselves. You know what I mean? So and it's not even before everything happened, before all that happened, because I know I'm gonna have to have a serious talk with them, but they're not ready yet. So right now I'm just kind of like protecting them in a way. And like I'll tell them little stuff, like if they ask questions, which they haven't so far. So luckily, I don't think I'm ready to talk to them about the reality of it, because I know even before all that happened, you still have to. Being a black man in America, there's so much stuff that you, a woman or raising a child, you would have to tell them and teach them so they won't get into bad predicaments where they could die. So. I mean, I have been, like I said, the only thing I've been talking to them about is, making sure they protect themselves. Stay with mommy and daddy, but if not, you look out for your brother. Either one of them, and they do, definitely. But like that's the only thing I'm teaching them right now is to look after each other.
Right.
Have each other's back, because at the end of the day, family is like the most important thing. Like, you have to really focus on that. And I know, like I said, like I just haven't really. I'm not ready yet.
I know, yeah,
they're so little. It's got to protect their innocence. I got to protect all of that, until necessary, until something happens, and I have to hey, just let you know, this is the reality of it.
Okay, I got a question to send them. Okay. I think right over this. So okay. I thought it said sons. I was like, wow, okay, I'm gonna get that.
It's scary.
I always ask people that you have a son, like, okay, that's now it's like raising a son is version now is totally different now than it was 20 years ago. Now it's like you gotta be more conscious, more aware of what's going on, what they're seeing, what they images and seeing it. They might ask questions as get older, now you have a husband, that'll help you.
And he for sure helps it tremendously.
Because you can be more, because you never know, because like so much stuff going on.
I can't teach him how to be a man.
No, right. But a partner, husband,
absolutely.
But that's that's suffering you gotta deal with as they get older, as they develop, and they're gonna see that stuff. They will hear that in schools and conversations about it, and then so. Damn, my question was for you. Next question. Okay, it says sons. I had the question. So, what made you get into singing? In terms of getting to the competition, what made you do it?
I saw it as an opportunity. It's a great opportunity. I was going to be on television. Finally getting out on stage in front of a bigger audience. I'm going to be seeing the audience, but still a bigger audience. So I had to take that leap. That's how I felt. Like I had to take that chance. Like if I was serious about it, I gotta do it. Whatever opportunity comes along, I gotta do it.
So we had to try out for the competition, or there was like, okay, you submit a video and then they call you for interviews. So what was that process like?
So the process, you just you signed up for it, and then you had to meet up and you met with like the producers and all that stuff, and then you said this is how it's gonna go. Are you okay with this? You had to sign legal stuff. And if you're okay with it, all right, let's do this. That's kind of how it went.
So the show was like It came out every Saturday at 12:30 a.m. So was the episode. So was it like y'all had to come in every Saturday, or was it like one long show, or divided different parts? Or like
it was one big long day.
Okay.
Recording, and it was very. I've never done that before. That was very challenging. I'm not gonna lie, but it was amazing though. Honestly, it was truly amazing.
That's wonderful. So Lucinda asked me, she wanted you to sing. So I think he is. So that's for her. I'm like,
do you want my old ones? Do you want something new, Lucinda?
Baby, I'm waiting for her to get back to me. She said anything old, anything new. So you know.
All right.
I'm not sure until you get back.
I'll sing a part of one of my new songs.
Okay.
And also, kind of like it's not a vacation that I'm taking, but
okay. So
what I've been doing is trying to get to the next level with my voice, like challenge myself to push myself to do more, and even with my writing, like being more open, because I don't know, even with my performing, I feel like I'm a little stiff and like, you know.
And I think that comes from you saying being sheltered. You know, now it's kind of you're saying that because I think that comes from you being sheltered. Now I think you got to like be uncomfortable, like, you know, release yourself, and that story you're talking about, use that pain as your story. You know, as your pain, as your you see out there, because someone didn't hear that story. Because your story can help someone break out of that what they've been going through at home, and they can help someone. You never know. Yeah. That's why the power of your testimony, your voice. You know,
So a lot of my music, I've realized I repeat the word freedom a lot, and because I always look for that free life, like I said, to actually live and not to just exist. So, and I was sitting there, I was writing a song, just trying to okay, so it's I was trying to pick an animal. I picked an animal with who I see that it was like truly free, like you know, like I don't know. So the first thing that came to mind was a bird, and so anyway, it's called "Paint Me a Bird," and I wrote this probably like a month ago. So it's the first time I'm ever singing this.
Really?
I sung it to Lucinda. I think she knows exactly what I'm talking about. I won't say the whole thing. I'm going to sing part of it. Just give you guys a little taste. And I wish I had some water, but that's okay. Be like a bird, that way I see I am complete. Be like a bird, no way to sweep me off my feet. 'Cause I'm flying in the air. You'll never catch me with your stares. Be like a bird and be free. Sorry, can't tell me where I'm going. I'm led by natural navigation. When the seasons change, I'll fly. No distractions catch my eye. I am a bird and I'm free. Be like a bird, that way I see I am complete. Be like a bird, no way to sweep me off my feet. 'Cause I'm flying in the air. You'll never catch me with your stares. Be like a bird and be free.
Woo! Wow.
That's just part of it.
Wow. Like it makes sense in terms of like be feel like a bird, you know. Now I feel like you're that bird now, being spreading its wings now, and like evolving, magnifying your purpose, your vibe for singing. And I just want you to keep singing, keep writing, because you have a story. Yeah. Use that pain to turn into a story, your purpose. Like that's your purpose. Singing's your purpose. That's your why. And you know, that's why I felt like you need a platform like this, so people know your story, to know who you are and what you've been through. Because now, all that's for a reason, to share it, to put it in words that will resonate with the audience. You know. So I'm here to support you. So I let you know. So where people can find you on social media, can find you more information about you in terms of
most of the time I'm on Instagram and Facebook. You can find me on Facebook, Leonide Cohen, so it's Leonide Cohen. That's my real name, Leonide Cohen. or you can find me on Instagram. It's Leo Soul underscore one. Sorry, Leo Soul underscore one. So, but yeah, that's where you kind of can look at me for right now until I release my music. I having some trouble with like beats and stuff. I'm making my own beats. I'm working on stuff.
Oh, you're okay.
Stay with me. Stay with me.
So, is there album coming out soon?
Soon enough.
Oh, EP?
Yeah, at least singles though. At least, I'm gonna first release singles and then I'll release an album thereafter. So I have like a few songs that I really want to release, like the ones that I sang on the show for sure. And then I have like I like love songs. I make a lot of love songs for my husband, so those are going to be released as well.
Okay, and so I'm gonna answer that question too. Just mention your husband. So once the music comes out, I'm gonna support it. I'm gonna play on the show. So any local artists I play music on local artists that have been on this show or gonna be on the show. So now I always play the music because I believe it's be for one another, especially people from Philly. You know what I mean? That local talent. I mean, I don't play any mainstream music unless it's off the air. I won't like it, but most of the time I play mostly people are local artists that are from Philly that are from in terms of trying to reach that next level that need that support, you know. So yeah. Oh yes, we definitely hit one of them, definitely sure. So so the sister said, can we hear one of the songs that she's trying to put together? So
oh my gosh. The ones that I'm gonna release. Okay. What's the one? Lucinda, you want me to sing your favorite one? Or I could do fine. I'll do the one that the last one I did on the show.
Okay.
Wish I could play the beat, but
is it music on YouTube or no?
No, not yet.
Okay, that's okay.
Because the way that you buy beats, like you have to own the beat in order to. So I'm trying to, make some income off of this as well. So you got like the legal part of it. I gotta that's what I'm trying to work around. Maybe
it's to say yes. About
that one.
Yes.
I haven't sang it in a little bit. And I actually have the beat on, if you don't mind.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I don't even know if you can hear it, but whatever. Can I hear it? This one? Try to be faithful, try to hold me down all the way. Try not to tell me what I'm gonna say. But can you read my mind? It's like I don't got a mind of my own. I gotta break through right now. Hey, can't describe how I feel when you're next to me. I gotta break the cycle, you see. I may not be pushing hard enough, but baby, you'll see, yeah, you'll see in the song I push with all that I got. No one can break me down, I will not stop. It doesn't matter where you go, where I go, or if I stay, I'm gonna make it anyway. Stop holding me back. Stop holding me back. I'm gonna break free from all the negatives in life. No money ain't the answer, but I know I'll be alright if I sing. If I sing, sing loud and proud. I am free. Nobody gonna stop me now. I'm gonna make it this time around. Gonna take it seriously. Gonna break free. You'll see, Just wait for it. It's coming down the line. You'll see. Oh no. Yeah, go no. I said, don't stop me now. I'm on a roll. You see. you're gonna see, you gotta see today and forevermore. I'm not breaking my back, trying to make you see what I see in my dream. I'm not gonna try to prove it to nobody that I deserve this for me, but I guess I gotta tell you something so you can be supportive of me. Oh, I need you, but not to do me. Yeah, 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 yeah. I don't need approval to be free, not free indeed. Ain't worried about that. All you're gonna see, just wait for me. So,
Woo! Oh my God! Woo! Man! Wow! Woo! That was incredible. That was incredible. Wow! That was off the top. Wow!
Yeah, I haven't even sung it. Look, like I sing it in the car every now and again. My children actually ask me to sing that.
Oh, so they got his song. They got They got album release. See what I want. So wow! Woo! Wow! So I don't know how to transition from that, but wow, Leo Soul, thank you so much for being on my show. I hope you come back again.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, you can. I want to see the growth and progression as you go on with art. You got my support, you know.
Thank you.
That's why we're going to talk about September 12th, you know what I mean, up
Yes.
there, because I think that would be a great opportunity for you to get to know people, see people that are local, that are going to really be blow your mind and have people supporting you, you know, because you have it. You have it. I mean, you have it. You have it now. Let's keep writing. Keep writing. You know, now you got the vibe now. Just, you know, maybe they go back to what happened in college. You know what I mean? Maybe, I don't know. It just help to get you free from that. You know what I mean? So, but wow.
Just to say a little bit about that. So the college thing, I don't think it ever will leave me.
Okay.
But it's something that I have to learn to work with.
Woo!
You know what I mean? It's not something that I can avoid, because the avoidance don't work. It doesn't work.
Yeah,
it don't work.
You gotta deal with it, right?
It manifests itself in some other way. Like, and that's
true.
You have
That's
to learn
so
how
true.
to deal with it. And
Yes.
It's a process. It's a process.
Yes,
so
it is.
That's what I said. I'm at the end of that process.
Woo!
And I'm working with it. You know,
Yeah,
it's like,
it's
all right, so you gonna hurt me? Cool.
Yeah,
Cool,
you gotta deal with it.
Got
You gotta deal with it comes to healing.
That's right. You gotta let that healing come. Right.
You can't walk from it. It'll still be there. You can walk around. It'll still be there. I mean, it won't be there until you deal with it. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's about that. But then that'll help you grow and be more free, like a bird. You know. So
That's right.
So wow, wow. Leah, so thank you so much for being on my show.
You're very welcome. Thank you for having me.
Yes. This is the first interview.
First interview.
See, your first interview. So I'm honored to have you. It's an honor for me to have first interview of many more. But I hope you come back. You know what I mean? See how much you progress and move and thrive in your calling. So again, for those who are watching, thank you so much for supporting us. We appreciate y'all. Hopefully today I'll see y'all at our Cafe 25 at 4 o'clock. So be safe, be mindful, and just appreciate yourself and work on yourself every single day. We'll see you all here next Saturday for another episode of Roman Strong to the Spirit Show, radio show, live here on Philly Hot Radio and on the Roman Strong to Facebook page. All right, have a good day, y'all.